Hey guys, today just looking at how to set up for a raid. So let's just find an opponent here. Oh, this should be fun. And then, so what I'm looking at straight away is not team power. We don't care about that at all. So we look at tank color. I'm always going to take 3 against the tank. I like 3-2. So 3 against the tank, 2 on and off color. Generally one of the flanks. In this case, I'm going to go purple against the yellow tank. Probably not going to go yellow unless it was flanked by 2 purples. So I'm probably going to go the blue, especially because no one likes a grave maker. And when we set up, usually I like to protect my healer. So we're going to go our 3. So I'm just doing it in that order so my troops get set nicely. 3 purples and 2 blues. So I have a couple of choices here. Either I go all out damage or I try and like lengthen the battle, so to speak, with a second healer. We got a couple of tries, so we'll start with all out sort of damage from my blues. So we'll go Izzy and Magni. We'll just flick a couple of troops around. So we're going to go quite a nice team this guy's got. High level, even a level 8 talent grid on a 5-star. And that's a reviving one, so that's going to be even more annoying. Anyway, let's see how we go. Always board dependent. If you can get off to a good start, you can generally get there. So don't just take the straight match, get all excited. There's a 4 that we can create and a blue straight into grave. Got to see what that does after. So it's going to drop the yellow straight down and we'll see what else we get. And depending on what else we get, we might end up dropping more yellows in there. Things like that. That might set people off. So we need to see if there's another blue or a purple combination. So what will happen is if we make the 3 purple in the middle, it's sort of going to ruin the whole thing. So we will make the original match that we'd thought with the 4. And there's a whole bunch of yellow. Alright, so now there's a chance Dahlia will revive here. So we don't want to try and set her mana off with a whole bunch of tiles, because that would be super annoying. So we can make the 3 purple match into her, and that'll drop the blue down anyway, so we'll get another blue match straight after. Won't be enough purples to set off my Riptos, but here we go. And there's the revive. And she just didn't quite do with the mana, so we can actually waste some tiles into her without getting into too much trouble, if that's what I want to do. And I think I will do, because I wouldn't mind seeing what else drops here, because you only have 1 health. If she revives again, that'll be super annoying, but we got there. So we didn't get another purple yet. Then we have a couple of options. I don't really want to bust a diamond because that's just going to throw a lot of dead tiles. Definitely set off grave. I will make a purple match if I do it though. My biggest concern is Zelene. I'm not too worried about grave. But if I pop the yellow, my other purple match options might not get there. So I'm going to pop the yellow right when grave is ready to go off. So we're going to pop that. Yasina. So we want to draw the Purple into the dead zone here, or ghosting the tile. That should get all my purples up and clear the dot straight away. That is nice. So now they're on a spot of bother with Riptos up and Zelene not quite there yet to remove it. So what we actually want is the heroes to get hit. Now with my ones, if I can get Azania off very quickly as well, I don't want to set everything off yet, but I don't think I'll have enough damage, so we will go this way. Let's see what we can get. So we'll remove Grave after seeing that. And Zelene is my worst one, because while we will get hit quite hard, she will kill herself. I don't know if that will kill Zelene actually with 7. Okay, that will. In fact, we've got a whole bunch of messy stuff, so we can pop the diamond here. I don't care about making the red right now. We can set everyone off, and hopefully, if we're lucky, they will kill themselves. Bye-bye. Very good. So we'll look at one more. I have a couple of revenges, but they're not the funnest matches. They're quite easy. I'll save them for filling a chest. So here we go. Arthur again. Who gives a crap about team power? We want to look at the center tank color if we're going 3-2 options, and then probably the flanking color. So definitely we're going to be putting 3 greens in here. And probably 2 golds is the look. Unfortunately, my greens are going to take 2 clearing heroes. So both Evelyn and Panther remove my buffs, which is highly annoying. Quite a bit of damage needed here. So, let's see if my other raid... here's the 2 golds, so we'll use this team. So what I want to do is actually, I might use... I can say I want to keep my blinds safe. I'm going to do that by using Margaret. I know a lot of people don't like her, and this is not a big sniper team for her, but we're going to just use the tile damage. I want to get through this. My other option is Catelyn, but her buff will get wiped very quickly each time. We'll see if this is a mistake very quickly. Let's give it a crack. I'm going to go damage. I could put Viv in as well instead of Leo, but let's have a go. Alright. So we're looking at greens and golds. What I want to check on is how can I bring some tiles down here without getting myself in too much trouble. We will try this way, because what we can do is actually get hold of the green, and that is going to drop another green down. It will set off a purple. Is that what we want to do? Yes. Okay. Arthur will be going off, I believe. So I could put my golds in, but I don't think that would kill him. They'll do around 80 tile damage each, if I remember correctly. Somebody like this, where the green tile would do about the same. And I haven't got any other options to keep away from him. Don't really want to stick anything to Evelyn and Panther just yet. So we might have to go Arthur and maybe lose somebody here. Healer's always great to lose, aren't they? Okay. Let's have a look. How can I get a green in quickly? If I drop the yellows, I might get a green tile on the left if I'm lucky. That's not going to be happening. I've got a little time, just a little time on my sleeves. Now, do I make the gold match? I believe I do. That's really not what I wanted to see happen. Okay, Evelyn has to be next. It's my only chance to keep her off my back. What we can do, Graves going to go as well. If we don't connect anything, we might be able to save one if we're terribly lucky, but this is not a... He's not that damaging off the bat, so I might be able to dodge one skill. No. Evelyn will go off, so we don't want that to happen. Oof, that's a bugger. Can I bring another green down? Bring a gold. She's given me a little time. Not too much time, but... Got one more shot to get a green down there. Not going to happen. So we take a little risk. We're just short of the green. Not exactly helpful. But the blind from June worked. Okay, we need to take the damage out. And let's just see how much Liana will go first. So this is not going to be enough damage. I need to then 2 green tiles into Grave. Will it set his mana bar off? Viv definitely needs to have mana cuts because Leo cannot kill him there, and 2 green tiles is going to do not much damage. We're going to play this game and hope there's a cascade happening because Viv's dead. There you go. That was super lucky. Did set that off. But after all the crappy tiles, that's what happens when you think a little bit about the board. Never give up on it. And close matches are tough ones, but yeah, that was good fun. Anyway, that's sort of a little bit on how I like to do 3-2 matches, or how to play a 3-2 strategy. 3 against the tank of your dominant colour, and then 2 against the flanks, probably generally the most damaging flanks. If it's a really heavily damaging team coming down on you, I like to, well, I have the heroes now to choose a bunch of damage, or if you want to play a little safer, taking in 2 healers, 1 of each colour, putting them right on your wings, especially for heroes that only hit 3, might as well reduce the odds of your healer getting hit. And yeah, that's sort of what we look at. So hopefully that was a little bit of knowledge on how I like to do my 3-2 strategy, and give it a go. It's good fun. It's a little risky, as you see. The board's not always going to help you straight away, but it does clear tanks and allow for ghosting quite nicely. And make sure you look at all the board's options. Don't just dive on in. I mean, on Titans, you're definitely going to be missing a lot of opportunities because it's going so fast and you've got to focus down that sweet spot. But Raids, you get a little bit more time. Of course, you'll miss some stuff as well, especially when they're about to fire on you and you're in a bit of a panic on how much damage you're going to take. Yeah, give it a crack. Cheers, guys.